Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday the 24th of February and I'm here to do your daily guidance. How are we all? How's things today? Halfway through another week, only a week and a half to go and the kids go back to school. Life can start to change back to a bit of normality. I can start doing my midweek stuff on my page again, my lives and little posts, healing. I'm going to I took a list off everybody of who wanted a private reading with me. I did take that before the lockdown started because I didn't know the lockdown were going to start. I might have to put it out again, I think, because everybody's situation might be different at the moment, but I'm going to have more time to do some readings. So I am going to put, I think I might put up give it another week and then I'll put up another post about getting a private reading with myself. So yeah, that's to practice. So obviously I'm not going to be doing loads, but I will be doing a few. So if you see the post, do pop your name underneath and give me the times that you can do and days that you can do. And hopefully maybe you'll be one of the people that I'll get in contact with for a free reading, a free practice reading. That's, you've got to be able to give me the feedback that I need and do me a review. But apart from that, it's totally free. So we will see. Right. Anything else I wanted to tell you? I don't think there is. So our weekend, George is at his dad's this weekend, so I will be doing a live. So do watch out for that. I usually end up doing it on the Saturday, so do watch out for that, guys. Right, here we go. Wednesday. What is the message for today? Wednesday. We're going with them again? No? Okay, Wednesday. What is the message for today? We're going with them ones? Okie dokie. Here we go. Can't believe it's gone quite... I've had such a lovely couple of days and then it's quite miserable here today, but my grandma was saying yesterday that we're meant to be having some nice weather up to the weekend after today, so let's hope that's true. It'll be nice, won't it? I'll get out and get some fresh air, get the sun on our face. I think we're all missing a bit of sun on our face. Always feels better, doesn't it? I've got to say, I've got some, I might put on Facebook actually, I've got some beautiful daffodils. And they've all just come out and it just feels like springtime. Once George gets to school, I'm going to have a big spring clean before I go back to work. Just love it. Right. So what's scaring some of you about balance? Why are you all scared of balance? Why are we not striving for balance? It feels like I guess it's a case of maybe you'll have to change some things or let go of some things to warrant balance in your life, to change the balance of your life. You may need to be looking at different relationships, friendships. You may be having to look at family members. You may be having to look at your relationships with, your partner. But it's like you're at the tip of having to, just a sec. Yeah, you're at the tip of having to let go of some, of someone or some things, I want to say. I know I haven't shown you the card yet, but just the feeling that I got straight away. Right, just put these down here, then you might be able to see them a little. So the first card we get out is the balance card, and the second card is the embrace card. We get the teach card, and we also get the rest and reconsider. So this is just how I feel. I feel like, this is what I was trying to say when we first went into this, that, you're sort of contemplating, you're looking around, you're wondering, are you right for my life? Should you be in my life? Am I meant to move forward with you? Are you part of my soul tribe? You know, do you bring anything to my life? You know, that's the teacher. You know, are you bringing anything to my life? Can you bring anything more into my life? Are you just hindering my life? Yeah, it's just all these questions about everybody around you. Are you here to hinder me? Are you here to put things into my life for me? Are you meant to be making it richer? There'll be people around you that aren't serving you at all, and you're just about to release them. Yeah, it just feels like, you know, you're embracing your intuition. You're embracing the universe. You're embracing these emotions and these feelings that are coming in, you know, like, what do I do? How, you know, even though you're worried, right? It's like, I think there's two messages here, okay? It's like, if it's not to do with a partner, because obviously if it's a partner, it's a completely different thing, you know. If it's a partner, you may be worrying about changing the balance of your life, because you know that if you're to walk away from a situation, it's going to cause a lot of upheaval before you get the balance, okay? So it's different when it's a relationship because of that. But the thing is, you know, you're getting this push that it's time for life to come in and be rebalanced. It's time for things to change. It's time for you to, you know, eradicate what is not in your life anymore, what doesn't need to be in your life anymore. For all of you, it'll be different people. And it's people, it's not jobs and you know, and things like that, and patterns and things like that, or cycles that you're in. It's just a case of, you know, it's time to, it's like a massive, you need to get rid of some old stuff to let in the new stuff. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's time for you to get rid of the old stuff to let in the new stuff. So for some of you, if it's about relationships, it's about you know, letting go of whomever it was that you thought was your soulmate, or you thought, you know, was going to be the one that was going to give you these two people together in perfect balance. Look how they're managing to balance together on the tip of this pyramid here. You know, there's got to be two people properly working together there to achieve that balance. And so it's about you. You know, you've learned so much in life about relationships. You've learned so much about yourself and where you need to be and what you want. You know, things within you are changing. The universe is telling you it's time to change. It's time to embrace the new. It's time for you to listen to what's being guided to you. Can you see how we have a heart here? Sorry, I've got the lights on in the background. Got the heart here, and then all these roots that are coming off, and that's your growth coming away from your heart, if that makes sense. So it's about all the stuff you've learned, and yeah, it's about all the stuff you've learned. You might have found that you've been in a bit of a quiet period where you've backed away from a person, you've backed away from a relationship, because you just feel like you need to take this time to decide on whether it's stay or go. It's like make or break. I do think that most of you have realised it's time to go, to embrace the new. If this is a friendship as well, you know, two people together in harmony there, you know, you've learned a lot, maybe even from this person. You might have learned a lot, or you might not have learned a thing from this person. You're sort of questioning why you ever let them in. There's just been nothing but heartache or worry or distress with this person. For some of you, you've just outgrown these people. It could be family. You know, maybe you've come to the end of a lesson with somebody. It's about the fact that, you know, you know this, you've heard this, you feel this, and it's time to move on and embrace the new. So this embrace card for me is all about, because when we get to the bottom of the deck, yeah, I don't usually do reversals, okay, but today I'm going to, because this feels right. This embrace card is about the fact that once you let go of the old, yeah, once you let go of the old, in comes the new. This is you just about to embrace the old, embrace the new. You're sat there, you're pondering, you're resting, you're rejuvenating. You've got your knowledge. You've decided that, you know, you're going to have to, you might, this, I was saying in the beginning 1 hour about you not wanting to change things, but you're getting through that, you're getting past that. You know, you've decided that it's time for the balance, okay? You've been through that period where you've thought, you know, I don't know if I want to let go of this, and do I really want to uplift my world, and etc, etc. But you've got to a stage where you've confronted that now. You know what you want, you know you need to move forward. So just wherever you are on this course, but it's about you being able to reach out, because if you, this move card here is all about union and people coming together, you know, proper friendships, proper when it's in the right way up, it's proper friendships, it's proper unions with a partner, it's about love that is unconditional, it's about a bond. Here, this is cords and ties from the universe that bring you together, so soulmates, twin flames. This is about two people being balanced, wanting to give to each other. This is about a love, you know, that's got all this energy around it, but it's in the reverse here. And it's in between you reaching out and you actually, this is simply loving. This is about you getting to your goal of, you know, this family unit. Yeah, if it's to do with a relationship or a friendship, or it could be a bond with your child that we're talking about here. It's any kind of relationship at all. So put this however it fits. But this is in the reverse, okay? So there's like this blockage. The blockage is you realizing who it is and embracing who it is you need to release. It could be more than one person even, I'm feeling. Who is it that you need to release? What lessons have you learned about people holding you back? In that quiet period you may have had just recently, what were the messages in your mind about people that are around you? Because it's time to let them go. Once you let them go, this will swip round. You will be able to reach out. People will reach out to you. New friends, new relationships, new souls, new soul families, you know, new people into your life. You'll be able to see the truth of people and situations. So maybe you've had people that have lied to you. That's coming through quite strongly, you know, in relationship and friendships. This is all about the heart. This is all about truth and trust. This is all about, look, you've got the book here that's got the light on it because you've learned. That's the wisdom again that's coming in there. So you've learned, you've outgrown old relationships, you've outgrown old patterns. It's now time for you to simply love, to come into union with friends, to come into union with family, to come into union with, you know, relationships here. So it's absolutely, it's a really positive card. These are really positive cards. Although you may be going through a period where, you know, you're having troubled waters with friends and family or relationships, it's divinely guided. It's pushed for you to be able to grow, to see how far you've come, to be able to say, you know what, this doesn't serve me anymore. It's time to move on. I have learned that this doesn't serve me anymore. So I am going to move on from this because I know that new and better things are going to come through for me. You know, your heart there has grown. Look at that beautiful set of roots there, ready to get, you know, the like feelers, wanting to go out and find the new person, the new people, the new groups of friends that you're looking for. If you're on more of a spiritual path, you will find your tribe by letting go of the past people or the people that you've had in your life. That have, you know, they've served you, don't get me wrong, they've served you to learn your lessons, they've served you to get to where you are, but it's time to let them go now and move forward. You will know if this is your reading, because it will just resonate. It'll just resonate, it'll sit with what's going on in your life. But once you've got rid of this, once you've, you know, you decide that you can do it, you can rock the boat, you know, you're not in balance, you're not scared to becoming, you know, you're not scared to change things, then you will find that people will reach out to you, you will reach out to them, because you've let go of the past, you've learned the lesson, you've moved on, you're coming into love, you're coming into, you know, a grounded, stable person that is ready to come into this union. That just means complete and utter growth from you guys. This here can't be a better card for showing the perfection of a relationship that you are striving for. You can't get a better relationship than that in my deck. Okay, you can't get a better relationship in my deck, whether it be a friendship or not. Some of you may be looking for, you know, a fatherly figure, a man or a partner that wants children and things like that. Maybe your partner didn't want children, the one that you're with now, but you love him, but then you know that you're not going to be able to you know, be happy without having children. It's things like that where you're going to move on to it, but you'll find that. So this is the card today for me of you being able to find someone that is going to give you that family life, that home life that you've been looking for. Maybe your children are going through this and they will find what they need with your help and guidance. Of you know, maybe you'll need to be a bit of a teacher for your children to show them what balance is like within relationships so that they can have them relationships that they need. They can embrace their self, their own wisdom, you by using your wisdom. Do you understand what I mean? It's just about, there's going to be like a switch up here in relationships. So don't be scared. If you're getting that pull to leave somebody behind, don't be scared to do so, because there is new here to come in. Okay? Lovely message. Lovely message. There's loads of nice cards going on. You know, confront your fears of who you need to let go of. You know, get rid of the control of trying to have everything just as it was, because it's easier to be just as you are without having to rock the boat. But you know, it says love abounds. We've got joy and stability. Share the love. Shine. You know, how many positive cards can I give you at the end of this transformation that you're going to go through? So it may feel a bit crappy at the moment, letting go of things, shedding things, leaving things behind, but it's exactly what you need to be doing at this time. So have a fantastic day, guys, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care and goodbye.